I did.
How's your volume?
I don't know, how do I sound? Do.
So remember last time we got our artifact? Woohoo!
Did we? Oh, hang on, I need mute you. There you go. Where's your artifact?
Well, it just gives you more health and
Hey,
changes.
Spec's ready with a party of 6!
Hey, Spec Reed!
Hey, Specathons! Oh. Been
She
watching her.
was Dark Souls.
Dark Souls. Passive's here, Devil Dante's here, Lorne's here, Geeky's here, Sophie's lurking. Hello, Sophie. I see you lurking. Demon Souls. Yeah, I do it. What did you say? Dark Souls. Demon Souls.
Alright. Dark Souls, Demon Souls, our Souls, it's all the same to me.
Oh, right. I've got my cork. I'm ready, I think.
Let's get her knocking stick out.
Look at Lara's bum, you see? Geeky's looking at Lara's bums now, not me.
But Lara's bums, how many bums has she got?
She's got 2 big bum cheeks.
These aren't secret ones.
Waving mad at Sophie.
To right near the end.
Oh, where?
Which has got a ridiculous 3D, mazy, climbing, killing
This
things.
might take an hour, and really it's only 20 minutes of a game.
It is, I bet, you're proper players.
Lorne says he's making a coffee, we've got to be louder than the kettle. Do you remember that Gold Blend advert?
No.
What happens if you kick that square one? Is it not a secret?
No. They're a special shape, apparently, as previously discussed.
Was the raid successful? Well, you raided us, darling, so I'm guessing it was.
Oh, did you call somebody darling? I like that. Oh, look, there's a shonk, though.
Chonk.
We need
It's
all the
weird seeing Lorne at the
shonks.
start of a stream and not 5 minutes before the end. Oh, just switch it. No, we got your raid spec. Don't you worry about it. And lovely John's here too.
Oh. The
See?
fans are back
They're
together.
all waited. Where the hell were you last week, Umbar?
You were working.
Hey, this is not all about me, is it?
It's all about me. Need your help. Need your assist.
What's that?
No, don't touch me. No.
What is it?
It's a book. It's a bit of skull or something.
Spinning around.
Look at that. That got some momentum on it, didn't it?
Well, you're hitting it with a thing. I came round and saw Umbar last Sunday. Yes, you did. Right. Need to tell you a story about last Sunday. Can I tell this story while you're fighting these big things? There's something exciting that happened.
Well, we might die. Sit down.
Don't die. No, don't die.
2, 3, 1, bang. 3. They're telling the story or what?
Oh,
Get
yeah,
off
so,
me.
well, you didn't say I could tell it. Right, so basically, I worked all last weekend. So I was working on Saturday.
No case.
Get this phone call. Can you come to my house, Mum, and pick up Father's Day present for Dad? I'm
Saturday.
working. Yeah, I said it's Saturday.
Alright.
I said, right, well, I'm working, but I'll come after work. All right, then, because I understand that, you're busy working yourself, and I get it. And you wanted to get your dad a present, which was lovely. So I had a rough day at work. I came driving all the way to Geeky's, picked up the present, grumpy pants. Then came home. Sunday, I came home. God, there's a lot of them you have at fight, isn't there?
That just broke.
Sunday, I come home from work about 5 o'clock, just setting up me, it's a shunk. Setting up. See, she's already giving me excuses. Setting up tea, making it all. Next thing you know, bloody Geeky comes through the front door on Father's Day when she could have bloody brought the present herself.
She was working.
Right.
She doesn't have the luxury of a car like you have.
Right. But
She doesn't have a Mercedes S-Class to roll about the world in.
I don't have a Mercedes S-Class. I don't know what kind of car you think I drive, but it's definitely not one of them.
Oh, speaking of
Who's that?
meeting your mum unexpectedly.
Cutscene.
Are you my mummy? What?
Is that her mum?
Mother?
Fuck.
Mother, it's me. It's Lara.
Oh, reunited at last.
That's not her mum.
Oh, it's Mary Berry.
Behave! She's undead.
My mother is dead. My mother is dead. My mother died a long time ago.
Yes. Just shoot her.
You're not my mother.
She's gonna come up, isn't she?
Whack her with your hammer.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to hit her mother with a hammer. Even an undead mother with a
I've
hammer.
lived many times longer than your entire civilization, and I've never seen such delicious irony. When I heard what happened to the wife of the great Richard Croft, I knew I could set him on a desperate quest to find what I desired most. Then
She's
he
quite
betrayed
villainous,
Thailand,
isn't she?
and
Chop
for
her
that,
wings
I
off.
killed him myself. But when you showed up with Thor's gauntlet, I knew I could send you off in your father's footsteps, confident they would lead us to this very spot. You seem to have forgotten what I would be holding.
Whoa! No!
When I made this creature for Amanda, she
It's
had
naughty,
no idea that
Lara.
My true purpose was to have the means to
I
destroy
don't mean like
you
that.
at this
Don't give
very
me that
moment.
look.
The two of
I mean,
you
she
never
might be naughty that
suspected
way, but
you
she's
knew
naughty
me.
Look how evil.
Hey, Johnny Kegs.
Hey, how do, cockers?
I have a serpent to raise.
Do. Backwards wicked kiss. What's that? What's that one bit of face all veiny?
She needs to go to Just Veins.
Who's that?
Amanda. You know, we thought I'd died, but I didn't. And nobody ever dies in video games, do they?
Oh. Hey, boss! Is this Lara Croft or Kill Bill?
Finish you off. But the
It's
Midgard serpent
blooming
will tear
Lara
the world
Croft.
apart. And only Thor's
You're on
hammer
call
can
with
stop
work,
it.
so I might not be able to stay if I get any jobs. Don't you worry. Specklefell says it's
I'll
Kill
hold
Bill.
him off.
Go on, Amanda. Oh, she ended up with all them powers.
From Legend. She broke into the thing, didn't she, as well? She
Am I
broke
supposed
into
to
our...
remember all
Whoa!
that? Am I supposed to remember all of that?
It's from 2 games ago.
Oh, I'm not going to remember all that. You've been out all morning and all last night? Oh, you've had a busy on-call then, haven't you? You see, you have a go at me about working?
We
Shonk.
went to a 25th wedding anniversary, didn't we?
Did. We went to a 25th wedding anniversary last night. I was shattered by 9:30. I'm normally in bed by then. You at endgame now, Umbar?
Yeah, we're right at the end.
Well, boss, very well. We went out last night. I stayed up till 11:30, which is unheard of.
I know if we'd stayed up any longer, your ass would have turned into a pumpkin.
Yeah, it would have.
Or some such thing.
No one here has a sore head, just hungry. Oh, yeah, Geeky and Jack came with us. They were drinking quite a bit, trying to keep up with Umbar. It's never going to happen. Nobody can keep up with Umbar. Not even Johnny Kegs. Bing!
How do you feel about 3D puzzles?
I don't feel like I don't like 3D puzzles. I'm rubbish at them. It was my dad and stepmom's 25th anniversary this year. It's our 25th wedding anniversary this year, isn't it?
It is.
Which blew our friends' mind because they have got kids, but they're a lot younger than our two. So they were a bit astounded that our children were buying them alcoholic drinks. Because Geeky went and bought them both an alcoholic drink. And Mark's face was a bit like, oh, thanks.
It's weird, he sort of can't get over it, but, you know.
But I'm glad you're here. You should be allowed to see first.
It was a cool year to get married, let me tell you. Just before the we got married in the 20th century.
The network of tectonic ridges that encircles the Earth on the ocean floor.
God, this looks like
We stand now.
Are you following the plot?
Where the ancient supercontinent Pangea
So
first broke
that
its
giant worm, it's just a connection of
unleashed
tectonic
its
plates.
fury
It's going to
below.
destroy the world.
The very seams of the
So there's a
planet
very
Earth.
scientific thing going to happen, being explained by a woman who's got wings.
Poison into the air.
I see. Right, okay.
Consumed by fire and ash. Ragnarok! The seventh age is upon us!
Nice.
So we have to undo all these.
So she's fastening them together. Oh, that one's broken, is it?
Yeah. So there's 4, and the first one just breaks automatically for
So
you.
you've only got to break 3 of them. Does she have to fix it? Natla?
Well, she's trying to get it to activate, and even though
Out of time.
there's no time limit, but some of these jumps are a bit see.
Oh god, you're gonna have to run and jump on them.
So first of all, we need to go down to the bottom. You see those? That's where we climb back up, actually. Can we see one from here? And that one's broken. We have to get that a different place. But we need to go down there and push all these buttons.
So are you going down there? Are you jumping on them moving plates?
Yeah, which is
Oh
a right,
my God.
it's a right bugger.
Like
'Cause
that.
sometimes she just jumps into them.
So I feel that we're going to have lots of deaths.
Oh, there'll be loads of deaths
Right,
here.
everybody, can you put your number on? Number of deaths we're going to have in this stream.
I keep shonking every time I try
Shonk.
and make this jump as well.
Platforming skills at the ready, Kegger says.
It's weird, you're sort of better catching the corner of it. A bit like that. So we're going to go round to where that grapply point is.
Oh yeah, that point there. 69, Bask says, and Johnny K says 3.5. How the hell are you going to have half? I don't know. Jesus, that might be a half if you got squashed then.
A little bit more. So he gives us a checkpoint in mid-air.
Oh yeah.
Right, pick this up. Right.
Hey Ainsley, welcome home. Oh, Ainsley's back at home now.
Back a doom!
I thought you were going to slide off then. These aren't going to come back to life, are they?
Oh, what?
He's
There's
quite
one behind me.
Jesus, tonight.
I know there's one behind me. Can you sit down, sir?
I
And
know, lovely John, everyone's showing up. They must know that,
It's the finale!
it's the last bit, and Barsk says that Umber's going to die 69 times.
Nice. Firing your shite at me, stupid woman.
What's happening now?
So that pushes the hammer-esque bit of it
Oh,
back so we
away.
can actually get into the
Right, so
now.
can you climb up there now? Jesus.
Piss off, Natla. Where are all your bloody nasty
Hey,
monsters?
Scottish Cobra! Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Oh, this is just like, I've had quite a chilled morning and now you're just getting all like
Oh, it's
excitable
pretty,
with
so
this
we can't
music.
reach that one, as you can see.
Okay. Jesus.
So Natla's still bloody shooting at us.
Can't touch that one.
Can't touch
Bing!
it. Actually, we can't touch it. Look, watch. This is the other one we need to do. Push it, push it, push it. Anytime you like. So 2 of them we can do from down here. Another one we have to climb up a little bit.
Okay.
I've tried to look at a bit of a map for where to go. Otherwise, I've just been wandering around in it for days on end.
Oh, is that where you need to go?
Yeah.
So have you got to climb up there now?
Let's make some space within the scrolls.
Easy if she fucked off shooting you. Yeah, it definitely would. Can you not hurt her? I'm guessing you can't
No,
hear anything at her, can you?
you can't shoot at her now.
Whoa. Oh. What happened then?
She landed in there. It thought this bit was water, which it clearly wasn't.
Right, that's 1. Death count 2. Thank you, Geeky. You keep on top of it.
But here it is. Alright, yeah, you.
Don't particularly like these hours where we're just dying.
No, I'm not overly keen. And for some reason now, because we've had a death, she's not shooting at us. Him.
Oh, you've got a bug. Or is it? Oh yeah, she is shooting at you.
Yeah, but she wasn't initially. Right, so we do our wall jumps. Blip, blip. Right, we shouldn't have to fart about with them guys anymore.
Suspicious stats. Do you think he died on purpose?
Who?
Umbar.
I didn't die on purpose.
Oh, don't tell him that, Johnny Keggs. He gets very upset about these things. Oh, they whistled then when I took in my breath. Bing! Checkpoint. You've got to jump on there now.
We want to go that way, but I don't think we can make that jump. So we're going to jump on the floaty platforms.
We'll have to turn round.
Yeah, we'll do.
Gee.
I don't know. 'Cause normally she'd grab. I don't really.
He's doing better than I did at puzzles. I do think he's had quite a few reads of some stuff.
It's just
3.
It's
Thanks,
just.
Geeky.
It's just knowing where to go, isn't it? Whoa!
What was that? Bloody hell, Umbar.
that was probably me glancing at.
Has Umbar got a Game Shark plugged in? See? Lovely Geeky. She's keeping an eye.
Damn it! I don't know why she would. The thing is, we'll do it. One of them will do it, and she'll grab hold of it.
I think Bars might be right with his 69.
Now there, she absolutely should have missed, shouldn't she? Right, we want to get off here.
Morning, Bal. Welcome home.
Piss off that, wow.
Balzer. Balinades are back home. Bing!
Hit the thing, hit the thing.
It's all falling apart. Have we got more spinny blocks?
So now we need to head over to the middle. Go that way. Well, I'm going to have to jump on a block.
Not from there.
Yeah,
though,
because as you can see, there's a
surely.
waterfall in between, so you can't.
Not from there though, surely.
No, we'll come down here by here. Probably get to jump from here.
It is afternoon, Bal. Yeah, you might have just
Get
got
up.
up. But it is the afternoon. As you know, Umbar doesn't do mornings. What kind of jump was that? Especially when he'd been drinking Guinness last night. He said he woke up early this morning for hydrate after a drinking session. He went, "Oh, I might not stream." I said, "You best bloody hard because Major's threatening you."
Awful.
He was. He said, "Tell her you best bloody stream." Do you have to get on that one now?
Yeah.
Right.
Which is weird because then we want
Fuck
to
souls.
get over
Lara
here.
Croft is where it's at. Do you reckon, Spec? Are you going to start playing Tomb Raider? Oh, shunk. It's morning time in Bally time. Do you have to carry on going on?
I think we go round.
We may have went to bed late. Johnny Kegg saying, "You can do it, Umbar."
Climb that
Barsky
side.
saying, "True Kegg." Lone Wolf says, "Coffee." Woohoo! Bing! Checkpoint. Pins and needles in my foot. Oh my god, I have to stand up.
Go on. Crocodile Joe.
Ah.
Jump, jump, jump. Thank you.
Oh my god, how did you do that?
Well, it was like a weird bloody.
I'm now standing in the middle of our room banging my leg because I've got pins and needles. It's terrible. Have you ever had pins and needles? It's not nice.
Is it that? Climbed up the wrong side. I think you climb up the
Umbar,
side.
have you done it wrong?
Right, we pushed both of them in, didn't we?
You've done that really cool jump just then and then you did it all wrong.
No, it's not up there.
Oh. You might have to go down there in them rounds.
There's nowhere to go, is there?
They're on the other side.
It's round the
3
other side.
a.m. Ainsley. Oh. Actually saying that, I have to do a week and nights not so long off. I'm going to be like wide awake at that time.
So we need to get up to the next level to push the
Hit that other thing.
hammer.
Are you not proud of it? What do you mean that's when you go to bed most days? Right, I know we're all excited about Lara Croft, but can I just be really cheeky? How old are you?
Why do you want to know how old Bask is?
Because nobody can stay awake till 3 a.m. in the morning and be old like us. I think he's a young whippersnapper. He's a young whippersnapper. He's in his dirty 30s.
Must
There
be
we
this
go.
side that we climb up. Yeah, it looks more promising, doesn't it?
Oh, I've got my wire stuck round my wheel now. Oh my god. Missing all the action.
Yeah, because you're having pins and needles and dancing about. Like there's a queue for the lavies or something.
Because all these youngsters, Jack stayed up till 4:30. Johnny Keggs was plastering a ceiling at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Plastering whose ceiling? Is that a euphemism?
No, I think he was working. Sounded
Oh,
like he
awful.
was working. I can because I don't get up until midday. Fair enough, Bess. But even if I go to bed late, oh, get your hammer.
2, 3. Bloody now we're shooting his shite all over the shop as well. That's what we want, isn't it? 1, 2. Not him. Yeah, let's just shoot your hammer at a puddle of fire. That'll work. Back off!
Whoa! Jesus. She moves quick, doesn't she?
Who does?
I wish I was
teleporting that
plastering
way.
someone's ceiling in
Cheating.
that respect, Johnny Keggs says. But I think he was literally...
Ugh!
No, he was actually... Bing! Plastering a ceiling.
So this is the last one.
Yep.
Plug in.
You fight fire with fire, that's correct, lovely Joe.
You fight fire with hammers. Last one's undone. Now we need to go back and climb up some more.
Lara Croft is a pro. She can do anything without any shoes on.
Well, you picked this costume.
Look at her legs.
She's
They're
covered in
filthy.
shite.
She's absolutely filthy.
Nope, 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 nope. Up, 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 up. No, hang on. Right here in the middle, that's it. So we're going to the edgy bit there, can you see? I don't know if I've got enough of a run up.
You need to have a bit more slack. There you go.
It's probably a bit too much. Try that.
God, look at that grappling hook's rubbish. Jesus, tonight.
Look where that shonk is.
It's not a shonk, it's a medipack. Shonk. I bet the bottom of her feet are minging. My usual work hours mean I finish at 11 and I have to drive, so getting up late is pretty useful. Well, I suppose so. If that's your normal hours,
Shooting through platforms. Cheat.
where are we going to go now?
Well, we need to go round on the platforms and then go and pull that.
Can you drop down onto the platforms or is it a jumping thing?
We want to jump on this one.
Jeez. Like you're going to jump over it then. KFC for dinner? Jesus, that geeky. She's I don't know what to say. Bang!
Bang!
Woo! Have you done... Is that the last one? Oh no, you got one more.
One more. Yeah. Got scene. At your pint.
Oh no, no, no!
No. You murderer.
Yeah, but isn't she helping Lara?
Yeah, we still don't like her though.
Oh, Nathal's gonna kill her, isn't she? Stop checking about crisps. I've had a Grey's protein bar, that's it, that's what I've had. Umbar's had spaghetti on toast and Spec was a bit blech about it. I kind of get it. Going the lower ones or the higher ones?
Well, for now, just any of them do. Probably that level one they want to get to.
There's one coming just now. Oh my god! Jesus tonight. I can't believe I'm getting so enthralled in you jumping. This is worse than St. Francis Folly.
Is it?
Yeah. It definitely is. See, spaghetti on toast. It does sound a bit minging, doesn't it? But you kind of have to... You can't explain it to anybody. It is bloody lovely. Clutch jump for the win. I tell you what's clutching. My ass is clutching. Jesus.
Will you be taking the chair with you when you leave?
Oh. Beans on toast is better, I agree. But Umbar's favourite. Oh, she's behind her. Jesus. No.
She missed. I'm not having that.
Oh.
You can jump up.
Oh.
Well, at least
Death
it's
count
kind enough.
6. Jesus.
You're thinking, well, now.
Bask, get out the door. Cheesy beans. Blech.
Oh, cheesy beans. It's a popular one, that one.
Everybody says it's minging. Beans and cheese on jacket potato again. On toast. It's wrong.
Right, we want to go sliding.
Jeez. Gonna fall. Oh, grab. Oh, bing. Bang.
Why is there a checkpoint here? GG.
Have you done it?
I think that's it. I'm going to put my controller down. What do you think of that?
Is there a big cutscene?
It was all holding it up, you see, so it's all on the wobble now.
She can't hold it up though, surely. Oh, get your hammer. Whack her.
Heads.
Hey! So, you think cheese and ham toast is a minging, or my opinion's invalid? I stand by that, but I appreciate other people's feelings. You know why it's red and flashy? Is that because it's a baddie thing and we were hitting the blues because blues are goodies? So that means that the Horde are baddies if they're red.
Yeah, it was a bit. Thor's stuff's blue, whereas Yamunga or Jamunga or whatever.
On your red.
Killing Midgard serpent. Thor dies from its venom anyway.
Not if you clear the corridor and get us out of here.
Yeah, you useless skank.
Oh,
Out of juice, just like Bolivia.
out of juice.
The good news is we saved the world. The bad news is now we're gonna die here.
God, she's so negative. Oh, slap her.
Wait.
Tries for flinching.
Where's she going?
Mother must have tried to use it to escape, but didn't know
So
how.
this was right at the start of Legend, one of these items.
these artifacts
And it's
always
actually
brings me here.
a Stargate, isn't it?
I'm already here.
Maybe you'll go to hell.
Oh!
Damn it. I can't reach the sword. But you can.
Come on, work together as a team.
I can reach you if you hold out your hand.
You trust me?
We're out of time, Amanda.
Come on, do a bit of teamwork for a change. Don't be nasty. Behave yourself. Look at her face. Stop it. Don't.
Now!
I thought she weren't going to do it then. Whose skeleton's that? A mum's. Oh!
I think the skeleton was there when we got there.
Come on! Yes!
Good luck with your motorbike insurance form. Filling it in as to what happened to it.
I hope she's dead. Oh, I hope she's dead too as well, Johnny Cage. Look at that.
So it's back to this, is it?
What? You think we're even?
Would killing me make us even?
I've got a sword looks like that in Warcraft. Hey, it's not as good as when Richard Dean Anderson did it. Rhodey! Hey, Rhodey! Oh!
Hey, Rhodey.
Lurking and having some dinner. Good to see you, pal. You keep going. Enjoy your dinner. What you having? What you having for dinner? We're having salad for our tea.
We are.
It's a bit chilly for salad. I want KFC. Geeky's having KFC.
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye, Mother.
Rest in peace.
Well, you've got a car.
Oh, I hate queuing up on a Sunday for takeaway.
We'll get and bring it here.
Rhodey's having beef korma. Oh, I want curry now. I've got hours to tea
So,
time.
who was the closest in the death count?
I suppose it would be Johnny Keggs because Bask said 69 and Johnny Keggs says 3.5.